coming up here.
Yeah, a few more strokes for Esperanza Barreras, finishing strong, the starboard rider, but we have to focus now on the next race already.
Wow.
With Muriel Sanchez from Chile, Daniela Garcia from Mexico, Jessica Matos from Brazil, Sabine Fischer, you can call her Sabe, Marta Apanasiewicz from Poland, Regan Little from the USA, and Jenny Kalmbach from Costa Rica / Hawaii. And who's got the lead? It is Sabine Fischer. A great start by Sabe. The NSP rider from Switzerland has got a great start, and right next to her is Jenny Kalmbach on that NSP Cheetah board, introduced at the end of 2023.
Come on, Sabe.
Come on, Sabe. You don't want to lose too much time at those buoy turns. Jenny Kalmbach, who won the Carolina Cup this year, is such a strong athlete who had top achievements in the last decade, and she wants to come back to international racing.
Wow.
And she's right to do so, because she showed up at the Carolina Cup this year, won it. Last year she was on the podium of the Pan Am Games, finishing second behind Candice Appleby. So when she puts her mind to it, she delivers.
Yeah, brilliant. And talk to me very briefly while this is on about the Carolina Cup. What an iconic race that is.
Huge race, losing a bit of momentum, I have to say, on the international scene. We all remember those hundreds of starters down in Riceville Beach, and that's not the case anymore. It's losing a bit of international exposure and fame. But it's still going, and you know, it would just take you know, a bit of money, a bit of maybe marketing to revitalize all of that. Hopefully that will happen at some point.
Well, sorry, carry on. We need to talk about the race.
And that's the winner, Jenny Kalmbach, of course, of the 2024 Carolina Cup. She didn't steal that win. Behind her was Kim Barnes and I believe Candice. Was it Candice or Stephanie Schiller?
Two big names in racing. We've still got Sabe in second place. Sabe is the partner of Christian Tauscher, who's been racing here a lot, and they are currently, or will be, living in Thailand.
Very soon. They're moving there in December.
Carolina Cup, you know, it's happening with a lot of races, isn't it? A lot of races have been doing the race for 10 years or so, and it just gets to a point where the organisers can't afford to run it anymore. You know, the sponsorship may have dropped off, and it's really sad to see, because we want all these races to continue. We want to keep them happening. Yeah,
and my apologies, it was neither Candice Appleby or Stephanie Schindler in third. It was Seychelles. Was in third place at the last Carolina Cup. So yeah, she took on some very strong women at the last Carolina Cup. Jenny Kalmbach.
So we've got 4 to get through to the quarterfinals. We've got 4 who are just slightly ahead of the 5th, so it looks like those 4 ladies are going to get through, but you never know what's going to happen at the boy turn.
Yeah, there are 2 big names we haven't seen much so far, and that is Marta Apanasiewicz and Jessica Matos from Brazil. So one is from Poland and the other one is from Brazil. Careful, I might have mixed 2 names because they look very similar. If Marta Apanasiewicz is on an NSP board, I could have mixed her up with Sabine Fischer. That is possible.
Okay.
However, I know how quick Sabine is, especially at the start, and I think that's her right there. What's the number? Sabine Fischer, 97.
Yep.
Yes.
87.
That's
90.
Marta. That's Marta. That's Marta Apanasiewicz from, and not Sabine Fischer. So my apologies. Sabine is actually here in 5th place. So it is Marta Apanasiewicz in second. Our apologies for mixing up those two athletes. Usually Sabine is on an NSP board. She's currently on a Sonova board, hence the confusion.
You are absolutely right. They look like twins. They could be twins. So our apologies for that. Matty generally gets it right, but look at that sunshine glistening off that board. We have got the most beautiful weather here in Sarasota.
And you cannot confuse Jenny Kalmbach with anyone. Comeback is making a comeback. I'm telling you, look at that huge lead over the second challenger. Jenny Comeback from Costa Rica / Hawaii has got, she's looking like, where is everyone? Where is everyone? Well, there's just 100 meters behind you, and you did the job. You could have actually slowed down a little bit. In second place, though, it is going to be Marta Apanasuvic, who is going to finish in third. Let's have a look. Is that a flying fish board? I'm not entirely sure. It's a blue board. That's actually, we're supposed to look at here. Who is that in third?
Oh,
Sabine Fischer is finishing in fourth.
Someone
So
just
Sabine
finished, and
Fischer.
the lady who finished in fifth, it doesn't matter, but goodness me,
That was
thank
Jessica
goodness
Matos. Jessica Matos.
that was not a fourth
falling.
place.